Here's the World War I flying. He's high over France and he's supped with camel, searching for the infamous Red Baron. I must bring him down. Suddenly, anti-aircraft fire, Archie used to call it, begins to burst beneath my plane. The Red Baron has spotted me. Na 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 na, you can't catch me. Actually, tough ladies never say na 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 na. I just, drat this fog. It's hard enough to have to fight the Red Baron without having to fly in weather like this. Where are you? You can't hide forever! The sun is broken through. I can see the woods of Monsec below. And what's that? A Fokker triplane! I've got you this time, Red Baron! Red Baron, curse you and your kind! Curse the evil that causes all of this unhappiness! Here's the World War I flying ace back at the aerodrome in France. He is exhausted and yet he does not rest, for one thought continues to burn in his mind. Someday I'll get you, Red Baron! If it's such a magnificent day, why spoil it for the rabbits?
Come on, Snoopy. Where's that old thrill of the chase? Where's your spirit of adventure? What kind of dog are you, anyway?
I am a sleeping dog. You take it from there.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Wasting a perfect day like this. The scent is fresh. The trail is clear. Let's get out there and track us down a big old rabbit.
I get the feeling she's determined. I guess she might as well get her money's worth.
Attaboy, Snoopy. We ought to see lots of game today. Though you failed. It always makes you feel better when you know you've done your best.
I hate to disillusion her, but I don't even know what a rabbit smells like.
Alright gang, I want this to be our biggest and best game of the season. I want everyone to go out there and give it everything they've got.
Charlie Brown, I got a new strategy for you. Why don't you tell the other team that we're going to play them at a certain place, only it isn't a real place, you see. And when we don't show up, we might forfeit. Isn't that a good strategy? I don't understand these managers who don't want to use good strategy.
The thing we have to remember is spirit and teamwork. If we really grit our teeth and bear down, I'm sure we can finish off this season with...
Charlie Brown, is Lucy gonna pitch again? Because if she does, I quit. Do you know what she does? She's always calling me out for secret conferences on the mound. I go out there, you see? I go out there for a secret conference on the mound, and you know what she does? She kisses me on the nose.
If we really grit our teeth and bear down, I'm sure we can finish off this season...
Charlie Brown, maybe you shouldn't be a playing manager. Perhaps you could be a bench manager.
You'd be a great bench manager, Charlie Brown. You could say, bench do this, or bench do that. You could even be in charge of where we put the bench when we get to the field. Like, put the bench over there, or put the bench over here.
I can't stand this!
What's the sense of playing if we know we're going to lose? Even if there was a 1,000,000 to 1 chance we might win, it would make sense.
Well, there may not be a 1,000,000 to 1 chance, but there's at least a 1,000,000,000 to 1 chance. Now give me a T! 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 Hey! Hey! We got
Team! There is no team like the best team, which is our team right here. We will show you we're the best team in the very little league this year. And in no time, we'll be big time with the big league baseball stars. For all we have to do is put this footwork in, and the championship is ours.
Dear Pen Pal, you'll never guess what happened today at the baseball game. It's hard to believe what happened to me at the baseball game. I was the manager, Schroeder was catcher, and all of the team was the same as always, but somehow or other disaster struck at the baseball game.
There is no team like the best team, which is our team right here. We will show you we're the best team in the very little league this year. And in no time, we'll be big time with the big league baseball stars. For all we have to do is put this footwork in, and the championship is ours.
3 balls, 2 strikes, the bases were loaded with 2 men out. So I pitched my curve, but somehow she hit it a good strong clout. Lucy, I hollered, it's coming right to you. She caught it as easy as pie, then dropped it. I don't think it's good for a team's morale to see their manager cry. Snoopy helped out by biting a runner and catching the ball in his teeth. Linus caught flies from a third-story window by holding his blanket beneath. Yes, we had fortitude, no one would argue with that. And one run could win us the game as I came up to bat.
There is no team like the best team, which is our team right here.
Sort of.
Show you
See that man, Charlie Brown? He can't very rich. He breathes like my grandmother, Charlie Brown.
we'll be
All you have to do is a bear down.
Baseball
Just bear down, Charlie Brown.
all we have to do is just this one more game.
And the championship is ours.
2 men
I'm sorry I have to say it right to your face, Lucy, but it's true. You're a very crabby person. Now, I know your crabbiness has probably become so natural to you now you're not even aware of when you're being crabby, but it's true to say, you're a very crabby person and you're crabby to just about everyone that you meet. Now, Lucy, I hope you don't mind my saying this, and I hope you'll take it in the spirit that it's meant. I think we should all be open to any opportunity to learn more about ourselves. I believe Socrates was very right in saying that one of the first rules for anyone's life is know thyself. Well, I guess I said about enough. I hope I haven't offended you or anything.
Well, what's Socrates got to do with anything anyway? Who is he anyway? Did he ever get to be king? Tell me that. Did he ever get to be king? Did he ever get to be king? Who was Socrates anyways? Know thyself.
All right, Sophie, let me get my arm back in shape. Watch out for this one. It's a new fastball.
Oh, Charlie Brown, I'm conducting a survey and I was wondering if you'd mind answering a few questions.
Certainly, Lucy.
Well, I'm conducting a survey to enable me to know myself better. And the first question is, on a scale of 0 to 100, using a standard of 50 is average, 75 is above average, and 90 is exceptional, where would you rate me with regard to crabbiness?
Well, Lucy,
Balance need not be signed will be held in the strictest confidence.
Oh, still, Lucy, that's a very hard question to answer.
You may have a moment to think about it, or we can come back to the question later.
I think I'd like to come back to that question later, Lucy.
The next question has to do with character traits that you may have observed. In regard to my personality, would you say that I'm A, forceful, B, pleasing, or C, objectionable? Without A, B, or C. Which one would it be, Charlie Brown? A, B, or C? Would you say that, Charlie Brown?
Well, I guess I'd have to say forceful. Lucy?
Forceful. Well then, I'll just put a check mark at the letter A then. Now, would you rate my ability to get along with others as poor, fair, good, or excellent?
I think that depends a lot on what you mean by get along with other people.
You know, make friends, sparkle in a crowd, that sort of thing.
Do you have space for abstention?
Certainly. I'll just put a check mark at none of the above. Now, the next question has to do with physical appearance. In regarding my beauty, would you say that I'm stunning, mysterious, or intoxicating?
Oh, gee, Lucy, I don't know. You look fine to me.
Stunning. Well then, I think it's about time to get back to that first question. On a scale of 0 to 100, using a standard of 50 is average, 75 is
Remember the question, Lucy.
well,
51?
51 is your crabbiness rating for me. Very well then. I think that about does it. Thank you for your cooperation. It has been greatly appreciated.
It was a pleasure, Lucy. Anytime. Come on, Sophie.
Oh, just a minute. Would you answer yes or no to the following question? Is Lucy Van Pelt the sort of person you want as president of your club or civic organization?
Oh, yes. By all means, Lucy.
Oh, well, thank you, that'll be all. Well, who asked you anyways? Now, it's 51, none of the above. regard to crabiness?
You're my big sister.
That's not the question.
Nope, that's the answer.
Answer the question, Linus.
Look, Lucy, I know if I give you any sort of an honest answer to that question, you're going to slug me.
Linus, a survey that is not based on honest answers is like a house built on a foundation of sand. Would I be spending my time to conduct this survey if I didn't expect full candor in all responses? Now, what's my crabiness rating?
95.
How decent person can be expected to keep her word with a rating over 90? Now I just add these two columns and I have my answer. Now, let's see what we've got. It's true. I'm a crabby person. I'm a very crabby person and everybody knows it. I display my crabbiness everywhere I go. I'm a super crab. It's a wonder I have any friends at all, or even any associates. It's a wonder anyone will still talk to me. I've been spreading crabbiness everywhere I go. I've done nothing but breed unhappiness and resentment. How can I be so selfish? How can I?
What's the matter, Lucy?
Don't talk to me, Linus. I don't deserve to be spoken to. I don't deserve to breathe the air that I breathe. I'm no good, Linus. I'm no good.
Now you know that's not true, Lucy.
Yes, it is. I'm no good, Linus, and there's no reason at all why I should continue living on this planet.
Of course there is.
Name one single reason as to why I should continue living on this earth.
Well, for one thing, you have a little brother that loves you. Every now and then, I say the right thing.
Of course it's surprising, but I'm sure Lucy knows now she can't be crabby anymore. Where is everyone? I thought I told them to be here. If we don't rehearse, we can't sing at the assembly tomorrow. Charlie Brown, Linus, Luke.
Give me that pencil back, you blockhead!
No, not until you give me back my crayons.
Linus, that is my most favorite pencil! You don't give me back my pencil? I'll tell Patty what you said about her!
Stop that! We've got to rehearse. You're late.
What did you say about me, Linus? He said...
Lucy!
Stop that!
I'm sorry I'm late, but Sue
There's no time to be sorry.
What did he say? He said...
Quiet! Now, remember, this is a mood piece. We must paint a picture with music and words. And concentrate. Now, remember, adagio con brio.
My pencil.
Where seldom is heard I'm going to have my supper in the blue dish and my drinking water in the red dish. Life's just too short not to live it up a little.
Hey Linus, did you fill all those forms that Miss Osborne gave to us in school today?
Uh-huh. I put my name, my address, and our postal zone.
Well, what did you put where it says family doctor?
I wasn't too sure, so I put Dr. Seuss.
I've just got to bite somebody before sundown or I'll start biting mad. However, society frowns upon such an action. So what happens? I'm stuck with tingly teeth. I hate cats. To me, cats are the crabgrass in the water of life. I am a cat hater, a cat despiser, and a cat loather. Oh, I'm so scared to death of them.
Oh, look, here comes my little baby brother Linus with his silly little blanket. Oh, here comes your little baby brother with his silly blanket. Well, you know how babies are with their blankets.
I'm the Count Dracula from Transylvania.
One of these days, I think I'll just pull up stakes and move away from here. Broaden my horizons, meet new people. But something binds me to the spot. That old supper dish!
Hi, Linus. Where are you going?
Lucy is teaching me Charlie Brown. She says his sister is responsible for the education of her little brother, so she's teaching me. Boy, is she intelligent.
Come along, Linus. You see this tree? It's called the fir tree. It's called fir tree because it gives us yarn for coats. It also gives us wool in the wintertime.
I never knew that before, Lucy. That's very interesting.
This is an elm tree. It's very little, but it will grow up into a giant tree. And you can tell how old it is by counting its
time and Charlie Brown's forgotten to feed me. Here I lie, a withering, hollow shell of a dog, and there sits my supper dish, empty. But that's all right. He'll remember. When no furry friend comes to greet him after school, then he'll remember, and he'll rush out to the doghouse, but it'll be too late. There will be nothing left but the dried carcass of the former friend who used to run and play so happily. Nothing left but my bleached bones.
Hey Snoopy, are you asleep or something? I've been sitting here a whole minute waiting for supper.
Supper time? Supper time? Behold the brimming bowl of meat and meal, which has brought 5 days our hunger. Behold the flowing glad and moist and sweet, which has been sent to slake our thirst.
Okay, no need for a big production. Just get down off that doghouse and eat.
Supper time, yeah, it's supper time. Oh, it's supper time, very best time of day. Supper time, yeah, it's supper time. And when supper time comes, can supper be far away? Bring on the soup dish, bring on the cup, bring on the bacon and fill me up, 'cause it's supper time. Wintertime's nice with the ice and snow. Summertime's nice with a place to go. Bedtime, overtime, halftime too. Just can't hold a candle to my supper time. Oh yeah! Bring on the hammer, bring on the bun. This puppy's little puppy loves everyone.
Why can't you eat your meal quietly and calmly like any other normal dog?
What's wrong with making mealtime a joyous occasion?
Or maybe even a satellite.
It could be a satellite. I wonder.
Well, we'll never know just by sitting here.
Where are you going?
I'm going over here to get a better look.
Sometimes I like to sit out here after supper time and listen to the sounds of the night. But something seems to be missing. exactly what it needed.
I'm so happy. The little red-headed girl dropped her pencil. It has teeth marks all over it. She nibbles her pencil. She's human. It hasn't been such a bad day after all. Happiness is finding a pencil.
Pizza with sausage.
Telling the time.
Happiness is learning to whistle.
Tying your shoe for the very first time.
Happiness is playing the drum in your own small band.
And happiness is walking hand in hand. Happiness is two kinds of ice cream.
Knowing a secret.
Climbing a tree.
Happiness is 5 different crayons.
Catching a firefly, setting him free.